Alright, welcome back to my channel, Mo's Black Gold Barbecue. As you can see, I got the Weber going right now. Put some Kingsford in the Weber charcoal baskets. What cook's going to be today is we're going to be doing some bacon wrapped chicken lollipop legs. It's going to be fantastic. Well, in a little bit I'll show you how I get that together. I'm going to be using some Head Country seasoning. And then at the end, when it's all said and done, I'm going to be glazing the chicken legs with some Head Country barbecue sauce. So I'm going to try that brand out, see how it goes, see how it tastes. But stay tuned and we'll get this thing rolling. We'll see you. Alright, so here are the chicken legs. My bacon, which I'll be using hickory smoked bacon. And then the Head Country seasoning that we'll be using to seasoning the chicken legs. Now, as you can see already, I have started and wrapped the chicken leg, and you'll see how that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this one and wrap it with bacon. And I'm going to be using my boning knife. So what you'll do is get down towards the leg right here where the bone's at and cut through the skin and the partial meat that is there. And just kind of churn it and cut. As you churn, cut. Try to feel when you get into the bone. And you might not cut through the whole piece of meat or the skin. So just like that. Pick it up if you want. Now you can see that I'm getting towards the bone. Just like that. So then now, next, just remove all this extra skin. You can get a little difficult. You just pull it back. It'll come off. Just as so. And then you can trim it up right here. Kind of just get to remove whatever else you don't want on there. Alright, so now pull it back down, set the knife to the side, and then remove my strip of bacon. Then you can start at the bottom. All it is just twisting it around, just as so. Just like that. And then if you need to make sure that it stays on, you can actually stick it underneath the bacon. There it is. There's your dressed up chicken leg. Now I'm going to be seasoning the other legs with this Hill Country. Get this to the side. And I'm leaving these two this way, not bacon, so I can get more of the taste of the Head Country. Alright, so here it again. The bacon wrapped chicken lollipop legs. And the way you can do whenever you're going to actually stand it on your grate, you can either press down on the meat and it'll get leveled on the bottom, just press down, or what you can do is cut right here with your knife to make it a flat surface so it can stay upright. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna press down on the meat so it can hit on the grate level and stand up on that way. And also too, if you have trouble keeping the bacon wrapped around your chicken leg, you can also put a toothpick in there, stick it right in where you need it to go. But when you do that, just make sure that you remove it after you're done. You don't want to bite into it. It's gonna not be so tasty when you do that. And when it comes to the temp of my Weber, I'm gonna shoot for 300, and then I will dial it down probably to around 250 once it gets close, because I do have some cold sausage that I do want to place on there, and I want to heat up the sausage around the 250 degrees in the pit. But you know, let's get to it. All right, here are the chicken legs. As you can see, I did foil the ends of the bone to kind of keep that appearance of nice looking, clean looking. And as you did see, I did have a little trouble standing them up, and I decided not to cut the bottom. I just went ahead and put some foil behind it to keep it upright, and that should work out. Should be no issues there. But I'm gonna close the lid and then we'll get to smoking. All right, it's been a little over an hour, and that's how the Lollipop chicken legs are looking pretty good, smell real good. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see what the internal temperature of one chicken leg is. Yeah, it's telling me about done right there. But we're gonna keep at it. I want to crisp up the skin a little bit more, and then we'll take them off. All right, check it out. There are the chicken legs right there, the bacon wrapped, and then the chicken legs that weren't bacon wrapped. But the ones that weren't, I'm gonna sauce them up with some Head Country original barbecue sauce. So here he goes. Get my little brush. I don't want to do too much, but I'll let them sit in there for a couple of minutes. Now I'm gonna flip it on the other side, and then we'll be done. Stay tuned, stick around. Some good eating right here. All right, folks, the chicken legs are done. The chicken lollipop bacon wrapped, and here it is, as you've seen already. Beautiful. Smell that bacon, smell that chicken. Just see how it just wraps around that chicken leg. There's the bone. So this is what you're looking for. Easy, simple to do. But let's take a bite. Oh yeah. Look at that. Hot. Still juicy in there. Bite through. And I'll say, it tastes so good. That Head Country seasoning that I placed on this one now, and the barbecue sauce. So let's take a bite. Like I said, this was separate from the other chicken legs. No bacon on this one, as you can tell. Just barbecue sauce and seasoning. So let's bite into it. Oh yeah. And it's still hot. Look at that glaze on it though, that barbecue sauce, that Head Country. It tastes good, it smells so good when it's on the pit. Man. The Head Country, that's nice. So, there's the barbecue sauce, and then the seasoning. Overall, it was an awesome cook, a good day. weather was perfect compared to the day before when it was just so windy. You could go out there and do nothing. I would have to fight with my temperature if I would go out there on that barbecue, but look at that, folks. Still can't beat that. So this is it. Thank you for joining me on this journey right here on this video. I hope you come back and see me again. Until then, smoke on. We'll see you soon.